Hey, Smarty Pants! Are you fed up with hefty Parent Plus loan payments? In this video, I'll tell you about a magical loophole that could slash your monthly burden by hundreds by unlocking all the IDR repayment plans. But beware, it is a double-edged sword that could also erase years of student loan progress. So buckle up, parents, and let's unravel this financial wizardry. I'm Kate, the money librarian. I believe too many smart people feel dumb about money, and I'm on a mission to change that. If you don't like financial gurus, but you do want to get better with your cash, be sure to subscribe and give this video a like so more people can find it. In this video, I'm going to explain what the Parent Plus double consolidation loophole is, the potential benefits of using it, the potential downside, and give you a very basic primer on how to complete the double consolidation loophole. So first of all, I want to apologize for not bringing this to you sooner. I pride myself on using really reliable resources, which is mostly stuff from the federal government, but it turns out the federal government doesn't love to tell users about loopholes in their programs. So this simply wasn't on my radar, and I feel awful because I know that Parent Plus loans are such a huge burden for so many people out there, and that you could have used this earlier, and I apologize. This is why I always say I am just one resource. Please, for all areas of your life, always get information from more than one source, because even though I tell you everything I know, which is a lot, I don't know everything. This is educational and informational. I make no guarantees. This stuff changes all the time. So if you're watching this in the future, look for updates, and any actions you take are your own, because woof, this one could bite you in the tuchus. What is the Parent Plus double consolidation loophole? Try saying that 5 times fast. The problem with Parent Plus loans, other than everything, they're really bad. So the problem with Parent Plus loans is that they have very few repayment options. And unlike regular student loans that have a variety of income-driven repayment plans, Parent Plus loans have one. The ICR plan, which, as I go over in other videos, is usually the costliest of all the income-driven repayment plans. So it's really not ideal. People realize that if you consolidate your Parent Plus loans twice, you're basically washing the stink off of the original Parent Plus loan off of the loans, and now, after consolidating twice, it just looks like they were direct loans the whole time, and now you have access to all of the income-driven repayment plans. Which brings me to the bonkers benefit of doing the double consolidation loophole. Once you have access to all the IDR plans, you could have a much lower monthly payment, easily reducing your payment by hundreds a month. And if you're on the save plan, your balance cannot go up, even if you're paying less than the interest owed. Now, save won't be right for everybody, but the point is that if you consolidate your Parent Plus loans twice to turn them into direct consolidation loans, you have access to way more payment options. That said, there is a serious catch. If you know somebody with Parent Plus loans, do them a solid, share this video with them. So the fairy magic that cleans the smell of the Parent Plus loan off of your loans in 2024, unless they make some changes, also cleans the payments off your Parent Plus loans. Meaning, if you have 3 years of payments left, and then the balance will be forgiven because of PSLF or ICR forgiveness, this consolidation may reset the clock. Like if you've been paying for 17 years and you've got 3 years left, now you've got another 20 years. Now I say may because so much changes with student loans all the time that in 6 months, this may be inaccurate. So they may update the system so that previous payments don't get lost during consolidation. You'll have to look into it. So beware of getting lured in by cheaper monthly payments at the risk of years more of payments. Now, this isn't the only potential drawback. It's just by far the biggest, like neon lights, drawback. I have a free cheat sheet that gives you the lowdown on 13 different federal student loan forgiveness programs, what they are, how to apply, even common traps to avoid. Get it at the link in the description. How do you do a Parent Plus double loan consolidation? By the way, points to me because that is really tricky to say over and over again. After weighing your options, doing some more research to make sure you aren't shooting yourself in the foot, let's say you decide to go for it. Here's basically how it works. You need to have at least 2 Parent Plus loans. First, you send in paper forms to consolidate your loans to 2 different servicers. Let's say you've got 6 Parent Plus loans, and you take loans 1 through 3, you send them to servicer A. Then you take loans 4 through 6 and you send them to servicer B. You have to send in on paper because you can only consolidate once every 6 months if you go the online route. So this just speeds up the process. So that was your first consolidation, which can easily take 2 months. You now have 2 direct consolidation loans instead of 6 Parent Plus loans. But that stink of the Parent Plus loan is still kind of on it, so that they need to be re-washed. This is when you actually go online and you do the consolidation online of these 2 loans with a 3rd servicer. After a couple of months, it's all been processed. These 2 loans are now a shiny, clean, not smelly direct consolidation loan, which you can repay using any of the student loan repayment plans. But you'll only be able to do this through June of 2025. So if you decide this is right for you, get on it, because the whole process at best takes 3 to 4 months. Easily, and that is if you are super on top of it. There are some great videos and articles that I'll link to in the description for more details on how this works. Was this useful to you? Do you plan on trying it? Let me know in the comments. If you like this video, the algorithm thinks you will love this one. Give it a watch. Cheers! I'll try that one again just in case. Ugh, my bangs. My bangs are too short! They will be too short for 1 week. Then they will be too long for 3.